over the head. Like and subscribe. Be sure to follow all social media outlets at Who-Bangin, at Dutch Boy Fresh. I'm coming to you daily, so show some motherfucking love.
To compete, to win, that's all I live for, really. When you lose, you're easily forgotten. And I don't think anyone want to go to their grave forgotten.
How we doing? It's your boy Fresh. Just checking in. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. Get this plane started a little late on that, my fault. Big shout out to the chat. Bumba. We've been eating real good. Yeah, man. Lunch and dinner, we got to get back on that grind. Marlon Z, my G, you already know what's good. What is motherfucking good? See, I got that fresh motherfucking cap on. You know what I'm saying? They took my money last night with the Hornets. First half, 4.5. But I seen this yesterday when I was out and about. I'm like, damn, it's a fresh ass hat. I had to get it. And then right when I was in that bitch checking out, I was like, bro, you bet all this money on the Hornets first half and you got an LA hat in your motherfucking hand. I seen the future from that point on. I kind of felt it. But, you know, Dame Time handle business. So you already know. But it's fresh motherfucking Fridays. You know what I'm saying? The Kush is fresh. The Venom OG in the plane. Got the fresh motherfucking cap. Got the fresh V-neck. You know what I'm saying? Only thing else for us to do is put these motherfucking bookies to rest, man. That's it. That's it. That's all we got to do. We're on point all the way through. It's motherfucking March Madness. I seen the Sparties. Couldn't hold on last night. A good start to the motherfucking madness, that's for sure. Make sure we get top here, my fault. But yeah, it was a beautiful thing. We definitely missed on that Hornets play. I was thinking to myself, why the fuck am I betting the Hornets against the Lakers? Like, sometimes you just get too cute. You overthink shit. Yo, good call on UCLA. Z, that was a good one. That was nice. Nice look. A lot of motherfuckers was DMing me and saying, Michigan State. I didn't bet it. I'm not really fucking with college. I might drop a little bit on my Tar Heels today. I believe they're -1, -1.5 against Wisconsin. Should be a solid, fucking great first round game. I know that. But nothing serious. Just more of a, you know what I'm saying, a little play. There's some Venom OG though from DGF. It's pretty strong. It's got 23% myrcene in it. It's about 24% THC. And shit, you keep choking on this bad boy, shit put you straight out. You won't be going to the gym. A little pre-workout get you right where you need to beat up. You already know. All right, man, let's get into it. So the freshest look now. We're taking a little bit of a dip. We're 23. Excuse me, 24.19 plus 3.2 units. With Dame Time coming through yesterday for us. God damn. With Dame Time coming through for us yesterday, I had 26.5. I believe he finished with 36. Get some aqua up in me. Yeah, finished with 36. I like what I seen from Dame. Real talk. He's playing great ball right now. I mean, what can you not like from Damian Lillard? Gives you 100 nonstop. Hits his free throws, gets others involved. And he's clutch is a motherfucker. What up with you, boss? Let's get these motherfuckers. Let's get to it. Let's hit these motherfuckers straight over the head. So the freshest look of the day, I got 2 fresh props for you, and I got a motherfucking look, which I almost want to double down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it one fucking play, and we're going to make it official. So I'm going to go to the MIA, and we're going to motherfucking Heat. That's right. We're heating that bitch up. And we're taking the Miami Heat -4 against the Indiana motherfucking Pacers. Now, Miami has not allowed 100 points in the last fucking 4 games. They're gritty. They are coming off a loss, and they haven't lost back-to-back games in over a month. But what I look at is when I see these two teams, obviously I think Miami's a better team, but one team can play defense and one team can't. The Pacers, the last 2 games, are allowing 120 fucking points a game, plus. So I look at Miami at home with Butler, with Bam, just to be completely too much. I look for Duncan Robinson to get some shots off, Tyler Hero, Goran Dragic has been struggling, but he's actually averaged 20-plus points a game versus these cats the last 4 meetings. They don't even have a prop out for what I see for Dragic. That's how bad he's been. But I expect him to maybe probably come around a little bit, maybe find his game. I know LeVert's been trickled into that Pacers lineup. I like LeVert, but it's going to take time. I look for the Pacers to be a better squad next year, get Warren back, get LeVert back in there. But I think this is a bad matchup for the Pacers, especially with Miami coming off that tough loss, against the Grizzlies with Morant going coast to coast on their ass. Now, the Heat are 4-0 ATS following in their last 4, following an ATS loss. They're 4-2 ATS in their last 6 at home. And they're 3-0 ATS in their last 3 meetings versus the Pacers. Now, they also have a win margin of +10 in those 3 games, and they've out-rebounded them by +13 in those 3 games. So simply, they're just a better team. They're bigger, they're stronger, and they fucking play defense. And I believe they are well coached. We're supposed to, too. Definitely better coach. We got the better players. We got the best player on the court. We got the home court, and we got the better coach. Off a loss. Let's fucking eat, man. We're fading these Pacers. They're 1-6 last 7, or 1-6 ATS last 7 on the road. 1-6 ATS last 7 versus the Miami fucking Heat. And 0-5 ATS last 5 on 1 day's rest. I'm telling you, they're a fucking fade. This right here tells you it all. 1-10 ATS in their last 11 as an underdog. So in this spot, they don't do well. Miami's going to come in. They're going to come out a little fucking. They're going to come up, sleeping in their own beds, wake up, feeling good, and they're going to put it on these motherfuckers. So we're going to lock in the Miami Heat -4. Now, I do have 2 fresh props for you. One prop has not hit the market yet. Yo, G, my dude, what's up with you, bro? Hey, thanks for joining us, my man. I see you out there in Cabo enjoying the fucking beautiful life. Yes, my man, Zatucci here. I don't want to kill your last name, my guy. But you and the fam, you guys are blessed, man. Shout out to you for sure. So I got 2 fresh props for you. These props, one I just checked has not hit the market yet. And I ain't gonna lie to you, we're going right back to the well with Damian Lillard. And y'all might be like, damn, for real? On a back-to-back and everything? Yes, and everything. Now, Damian Lillard in his last 4 meetings is averaging 44 points versus the Mavericks. They can't fucking guard him. They can't stop him. You tell me who's going to guard him. I guess Josh Richardson out there can maybe, give him some minutes. But if you're watching Damian Lillard right now, he's back in that zone when you've seen in the bubble a little bit. I'm telling you, he's going to show up and he's going to get fucking 35. You know what I mean? Getting 30 plus, showing up, getting 35. And if he's having a game, he'll drop 50 on you. You seen him last night. He had 26.5 and coasted the whole second half and had 36. He's also in back-to-backs. Very important here. In back-to-backs, he's averaging 41 points a game his last 2 back-to-backs. So they're not scared. I mean, he's not getting tired. He's out there. He's training. He's well-trained. He's well-conditioned. He's one of the few athletes. I don't want to say few athletes, but he's one of the athletes that did come into the NBA this season in shape, ready to rock and roll from the gate, because a lot of motherfuckers didn't believe that. So, like I mentioned, if anybody has the prop out there right now, put it in the chat. I believe it'll be 31.5, just where we were at yesterday. He's going to get 35 plus, like I mentioned. Whenever the exact line comes out, we'll go ahead and jump on it. But I meant to be right around 31.5, maybe juiced a little -110, 115 or something. But we're going to hit over 31.5 with my man Dame Time. And then we're going to go ahead and go to my other dude. We've been down this road before, too. I really like this guy. I really like this matchup. And also coming off a game where he didn't really show out too much. I mean, we're going to go ahead and look at the Joker. So out there in Denver, they're playing the Chicago Bulls. Now they did play earlier this month. I believe it was the 1st. And Joker dropped 39 and 14 with ease. He's coming. If you've been watching him, these 2 guys that I'm taking right now are pretty much neck and neck for the MVP with my guy fucking Embiid getting hurt. As soon as I say bet him MVP, the motherfucker goes out for 2 weeks. But these 2 cats are showing out. They're in the grind. And like I mentioned, Joker did have he didn't have a bad game. He went 6 of 7 from the field with 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. They just blew the fucking team out the water. So he didn't get the minutes. But I expect him to come out, get them points. Now it's going to be over 26.5 points And this is minus 106 available at FanDuel. And like I mentioned, I really like this play because of the matchup. The Bulls are horrible inside. And I'm just gonna go off the last 2 games. I'm gonna kill this guy's name because I know who he is, but I don't fucking say his name. It's the cat for the Spurs, Jacob Potel, or however the fuck you say his name. He's averaging, he just dropped 20 points and 16 rebounds on him. And now for the Spurs, the game before that, Moses Brown. I never said this guy's fucking name in my life. Moses Brown for the Oklahoma City Thunder dropped 20 and 16 on them. These are the last 2 centers that these dudes have seen, that the Chicago Bulls have seen. So you're going to tell me that my guy Joker, probably the top 2-3 offensive skill big man in the fucking game, isn't going to give me 26, 27, 28? We're going for 30 plus with the Joker. Lock it in, over 26.5 points. I am going to look at the rebounds too. Didn't get a chance to check that out yet. I'll tweet out anything if I do. But these are my 3 plays. The Dame time, we're going to go ahead and lock that in as soon as it hits the board. Over 31.5 is, I believe, where it will be. And then we're going to go ahead and, I'm not locking in anything over 32.5. I will lock in 32.5, but better be plus money. And then we're going to go ahead and lock in, of course, the Joker over 26.5, minus 106 at FanDuel. And we're on the motherfucking MIA, the Miami motherfucking Heat. Out there at the beautiful beaches of South Beach. With all them motherfucking beautiful people. They're going Miami Heat -4. I do like them. I was thinking about a fucking triple down here first half, full first quarter. So I'm not going to get too cute. Cover the fucking 4 for me, Miami. Let's go to the motherfucking window. You already know. Hit the like button. Be sure to share with your friends and fam. I know it's big fucking day today, March Madness. There's like fucking 300 games on. Motherfuckers probably ain't going to do shit. I recommend at least going to the gym and then doing anything after that. You smoke, hit the motherfucking gym, and then do anything after that. But at least get a good workout in. Sweat a little bit so you don't got to sweat these motherfucking games. But you already know, man. Y'all stay fresh, stay blessed, and let's stay putting these motherfucking bookies to rest.